Alright, hello everyone. Today we are here at the Hollywood Raceway for race 2 of the Otter season. Second points paying race of the season here in Argyle. Second in Otter. And yeah, we're going to be here for the 32 minutes of Hollywood here at the 1.4 mile road course in Hollywood, California. Turn 1, 9 degrees of banking. Turn 2, 0 degrees of banking. Turn 3, 4 degrees of banking. And turns 4 and 5 has 25 degrees of banking. Pretty unique road course here. And yeah, we're going to get ready to go racing. In qualifying, if you did not see that, I was on pole with, I believe it was Dodge second and Pineapple third if he is to show up. Yeah, so we're going to do our pace lap and then we'll get going here. Pace lap here, I choose the bottom. Okay, so what? 38, we'll say 39 second lap times on average. I guess we'll say about 50. And this is 32, okay. Wrong one. That's for the pace lap. Speed 75. So get off and get ready to go racing here in Hollywood. Dodge trying to make up for that disappointing 48 minutes of Detroit to open the season. Where he had a slow car, to say the least. That he was laggy. He had mechanical issues on that 16 machine. Hopefully, Bloxy Motorsports brought a more well-prepared vehicle for this one. Yes, we're on green this time by. Get back to pace speed, roughly. There we go. Sign is updated. Sky is updated to match the time we are starting roughly. We're looking forward to a great race here in Hollywood. We had a fantastic battle for the win last season. Let's see if we have another great race here. Otter has always put on a show so far. Race 5 of Otter's career. Race 2 of the first full season. We go first. We're green. There we go. We're green at Hollywood. It might help to actually hit the timer. That's the race length instead of the green flag button. That might, help a little bit. We're going to miss the apex, or not the apex, the center of turn 2 there. We're going to be able to survive for the most part. And turn 3, good opportunity for a dive bomb. But we are not going to see any, at least this early on. I got to fix laps too. Get tight up by the wall. Dodge going to try to throw a side job and clear. We'll pinball around a little bit. But we will hang on to the lead. It's going to show fastest lap battle here because we don't have the endurance racing thing. Actually, it's fine. I'll just leave the laps like that. Doesn't matter too much. We're going to outbrake ourselves big time into turn 2 here. We're going to have to really back it down. Cover off any move the 16 can make. He goes through the dirt. He doesn't care. We're going to bounce off the wall here right next to the grandstands. One of the few tracks that I did not delete grandstands at for some reason. I tried to get a much better corner than that. Dodge going to be able to get alongside us. Never mind. I don't know if he lagged or if he hit the brakes or what happened there, but it did not go good for him. On the high banks, you can kind of rip the top. We're going to run on exit, hang on to the lead still. Dodge hanging on to the fastest lap for now. We're about 8 tenths off the pace from qualifying, so that's always a great start. There we go. All right. Decent corner. Up the racetrack. Man, it's tight. All right, I think I improved from a 39.5 second lap time. There we go, 39.2. No improvement from Oh, nope, he did improve. 39.1. Dodges game. Remember, fastest lap is 5 points. I messed that up on the broadcast at Detroit. It was, I kept saying it was 1 point. It is 5. So that is a good job if you can get the fastest lap. Pole position is also 5 points, but we don't do the qualifying on the super speedways because you just hold the thing wide open. It doesn't really matter. So, we're in the wall. It's a spec series, so there's kind of no point in doing qualifying at the super speedways when you just hold it wide open. I want to see who's actually fastest now, who can hold the bottom the best, and we're all going to be around the same pace, so that's why we don't do qualifying on super speedways. So, but anyway, focusing back on the race, I don't know how big our lead is, but we got a lead, and I like the lead we have, trying to get redemption from Detroit as we lock up the brakes, go wide here. So we try to win our 3rd race of the Argyle season, and I believe this is the 4th event of 2020, or 5th event of 2026? Yeah, 5th event of 2026. RGA has 2 wins. Bloxy Motorsports has 2 wins. I've won both for my team. Bloxy got one at the Clash in Israel, which that was kind of just handed to him, but still. And then Angelo won Detroit, the first race of the season here. No significant gain from Dodge yet, though. We still seemingly have a decent lead over him. We're going to try to get a really good turn 2 here. Just wrap the bottom the best we can. Make sure we don't clip that wall. We're snapping around a little bit there. The brakes and the wall. That's a barrier. There we go, 39.0. Oh, Dodge also improved, but it's not quite as fast as us. He is 7/100ths of a second short, as we are up to a pretty decent lead, it seems, based on when he crossed the line. So I don't know if he's going to be hoping for some fuel strategy here or what's going to happen, but we'll see. Ooh, that's not a good turn 3. We're going to smack the wall a little bit. We're in the wall again. That's not a great lap. We're in the wall. Did we hit the wall? I think we hit the wall. Yeah, now, yeah, we got a decent gap on 38.6. He is now, that's faster than what I did in qualifying. He has put together some laps here. It's time to pick up the pace here because he's going to be chasing us down at that rate. There we go. I feel like that's a pretty good turn 3. If I don't hit the wall 5 times on this end of the track, we're going to be good. Brakes a little. Go, go. Yeah, we didn't improve, but that's fine. Kind of sailed it on entry, didn't really get it to stick, but that's fine. Rotate a little bit, there we go. Power down. In the braking zone for turn 3. A little bit of contact with the wall, but that's fine. Terrible entry to 4 and 5 here. Tap the brakes and tap the wall. On exit. Still 39.0. I don't know where Dodge is. We've been able to hold the lead this whole race so far, which is good, but I haven't seen Dodge, which is a little concerning because I know he is close. Also, just not improving on my lap time. So that's the other concerning thing right now, but it's not the most concerning thing in the world because I'm going to get most laps led at this current rate. So we're almost a quarter of the way through this thing, and we've led the whole way pretty much. Again, a terrible 4 and 5. Just over backing down the corners for some reason. And he improved again. He is rapidly closing in now. He's going to be on our bumper shortly. At that rate. Put it right up against the grass there. Dead grass because, you know, California and heat and stuff. Attack the wall a little bit, but that's fine. Especially down in turn 3. That's a Tough corner to not hit the wall in. And kind of exiting 5, I guess. And we still just cannot improve our lap time. For whatever reason. Turn 2 here. Oh, we're going to hit the grass a little bit too early, overcommit. Sorry, my commentating's terrible. I'm kind of just out of it today. I'm tired. It was a weird week. Oh, that's a wall, yeah. Also, nothing exciting's going on. I'm just kind of out here driving right now, so... Oh, no, and that's called the outside wall. Usually you don't want to hit that. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if Dodge is just kind of messing with us here or what he's doing. He was rapidly catching us for a while there, but he has stopped doing that. For some reason. Brakes nice and early to get the good rotation through turn 3 here. Hopefully allow us to get a better lap time. Try to go for that fastest lap point while we have the lead. Kind of over slow down the corner a little bit, but that's fine. Get a good exit. Still not improving. And, you know, at this point, the tire we're probably kicking in too. We'll get a good turn 1 here, so if we can capitalize on the rest of the lap, we might be able to improve. It's not the best stars. We really just come to basically stop in the corner there. Might as well have been a stop. We're like 10, 15 miles an hour off the pace. A good turn 3. We need a good 4 and 5 here to make up for that mistake in turn 2. If we want to go get a faster lap, we definitely go for it. But now it's a bad 4 and 5, and Dodge going to pull alongside us. We get the run off the top, and it's not going to be an improved lap time after that fantastic turn 1. But Dodge is here now in striking distance as we now start to run a little bit low on fuel. There's 2 ways this can go. One of us is going to pit first, or we're going to play, you know, the game of who's going to pit first, try to run the other out of fuel, make them not pay attention to fuel, and, you know, see if you get the free win. So there's 2 kind of strategies you can go with there because fuel is still new for the most part to us. So we'll see what happens. This might not be a terrible lap. I don't know if it's better than a 39.0. It's not. Almost 10 minutes into this thing already. The 32 minutes we are running. Oh, we missed the corner big time here. Can Dodge take advantage? Sure, he's close enough too, but he did not get to us. Oh, he is in the grass trying to get to us. It seems like he can get up to us. He just can't really find a way by. I mean, you always got to remember the, you know, saying catching a guy is one thing, passing a guy is another. So that might be what is going on here as we nearly drive into a concrete wall. It's always a great idea. No, we're just running out of grip here. None of us improving our lap times. I feel like I've been running more consistent lap times. I mean, I would have had to have run more consistent lap times to be in the lead after Dodge ran a few lap times that were like 3-4 tenths quicker than me. I think he started to settle down, get a more consistent pace going, because he's able to keep up with us now. How aggressive is he going to be willing to be to get his first win of the 2026 season tonight? Is a question you got to be willing to ask, especially if he's this close. And he's going to get alongside us here, but we got the rotation. We'll get the run off the top again. Plays to our advantage. And still no lap time improvement, but we're able to hang on to the lead. We're getting ready to enter the final 20 minutes of this race. So I think this is going to end up, this is definitely going to end up being a 2-stop race, realistically. On 18. I don't know if I'm quite going to get to 49. I might have to fix the laps, but that's fine. Here's Dodge with momentum. Yeah, Dodge is there. Dodge is here now. And the run off the top should play into our advantage. He gets the crossover, though. And Dodge to the lead. He will lead the lap, but we are there on the bottom. Make sure he knows it. He's gonna get us to outbrake ourselves. But we get the run off the top. It worked for us, and I don't know if he had an issue there or what. He pulls off to the side, and I gave him space there. I think he had an issue of some sort. He goes into the wall, probably, would be my guess. Obviously, we lost sight of him there. 20 minutes to go, and we're going to be able to hang on to the lead. So it looks like mechanical issues once again plaguing that 16 team potentially, as we are getting low on fuel. So we're going to have to pit here. This time by. Oh, don't hit the wall. Yep, okay. Oh, we didn't hit the wall. That's good. And I think Dodge might have followed us into the pits here. Oh, he got kicked on the lag. That's not good. We'll join back. As we get the fuel, put the caution out. Alright, taxi. Taxi has been ordered. Get a drink real quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't know where his car is, but we'll find it. You're burning my fuel, Dodge. This is kind of mean. You're adding to my costs of fuel. Anyway. There's Dodge's car doing pre-celebratory burnouts. Well, actually, I don't know if they're gonna win. There it is. Rotating the beast. Gotta stop before him. There we go. Alright, he's got control. Alright, base speed 75. Here, let me get around the line before I fix the laps. Where is he? There he is. Door not open. I entered it when it was green. That's why I was allowed to do that. No penalty. Oh, he almost entered a closed pit road, but he thought better of it. I can't. Oh, that's not good. I have no clue what to do. That's not good. Hopefully he has enough fuel. The road open this time by. Can't feel long. Yeah, I'll allow it just because of the glitch. Oh, trying to go around him there on the outside. Or, oh. Inside? I don't know when it officially transitions on the straightaway there. Try to go around him. Either way. So we're probably going to see Dodge switch cars here. I'm going to pit one more time just to be safe. All laps 1. My bad. Oh, contact. We're beating him up. I want to go where he is. He wants to go where I am. Alright, let's sort this out. Okay, there you go. Alright, I got everything sorted out. That's what matters. He's gonna take Pineapple's car probably. Just stop here, try to stall some time if I can. I'll save 40. I need to fix it. I was gonna sit here on pit road, wait for him to get down here, try to stall time if I can. Yep, what did I say? He's gonna take Pineapple's car. Now, so this should make us both go down field to the end, I would imagine. So yeah, let's let him get down here. I just gotta make sure I beat him off pit road. Oh, he's gonna try getting back into his car, maybe, or I don't know if he's just gonna try to get out of the way to stop spinning, or if he's gonna see if he can see the fuel. Maybe both. If we're just stalling time, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I just got to make sure that we are indeed ahead of him exiting the pit lane. Forgot he has full speed applied on that machine. But yeah, there we go. Leave him off. All right. Slow down. Choose this time by. Fix his laps. Clock will keep ticking, obviously. We're going to be down to the final, probably 13 minutes left by the time we get back around to the line. I got to make sure I'm not going too fast here, or the yellow. So keep it around 75, so. There we go. Right. Down a bit. On the bottom. I'm just going to take the top. Dodge in Pineapple's car. Going to take the top here. So we go first. I forgot to put in a restart zone, but we go first. And then we control the restart here. Let's turn by. Some ground up there. Just try to clean off these tires. Yep, that's a wall. I think Grosjean hit us though. Or no, wait, that would be. I think Ericsson hit us, or whatever Grosjean said. I'd say probably about 12 and a half. Oh, not 12 and a half. It's gonna be a little under 13 minutes left by the time we get back around to the start-finish line here. We are the control car on the restart. Dodge experiencing some lag spikes here, so we're gonna get kind of shoved down to the apron. Make sure it gets alongside us here. Even pace. Now we're gonna go. We're back under the green here in Hollywood. Oh, I should probably signify that we are back under the green. There we go. And we're gonna throw it in the wall trying to do that. Yeah, about 12 and a half minutes. We're definitely gonna be good on fuel. It's just if, you know, caution comes out and you want to pit for tires is gonna be the question at this point. We're gonna use the grass, get the car to rotate. Dodge obviously pretty close to us now. Closer, I think, yeah, he's even closer than he was. Both of us going to tap the wall on the exit of turn 3 there. Oh, he's got to run. Takes it to the bottom. Oh, we're going to throw it in the wall a little bit. Kind of get stuck in the wall. Dodge to the lead, and that's scary considering how fast this car has been. But we're going to look low. Oh, we're going to give him a little bit of a bumper into one. Move him up out of the way. I didn't even mean to do that. I just meant to try to drive it, sail it off into the corner, and we definitely did that at the expense of the 16 there. I'm going to call him 16 because that's what he is on the entry list. So I apologize to the 48 team for that whenever you see this. If you see this. I'm going to try to get a crossover on. It's a bad idea. He's going to just sail us into the wall. We're going to have to let him go. We'll swerve off to the side, give us a lane still. It's very respectful driving. Yeah, we definitely respect each other. We just like to race each other very aggressively. We know how good each other is. Did any of us improve on our laps? No. Oh, he's got a terrible entry into the corner. He's hard in the wall and around. We're going to be able to barely sneak by him. Do we see a yellow for that? Not yet. And for some reason his laps didn't fix. There we go. Our laps are fixed. That cost us a little bit of time of our lead. Let's see how close is he. Oh, we still got time. We still got plenty of time. Back to the 48. He is faster than his. He has a higher potential in terms of laps. He got kicked again. That's going to be another yellow. So just get a new car at this point. New car since he won't see the fuel. I'm just gonna go around a pit road here so we can pick him up in the pace line. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pit again if he's going to be doing that. Fix laps once he lines up with me here. I don't really know why, but this track in particular is just laggier than the others for some reason. I'll look into it, see if I can fix it. Waiting for Dodge to come around. I don't know where he is on the racetrack. Is that him down there? I know he's in Banana's car. He hasn't completed a lap yet, so I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay. We'll fix laps this time by. Choose this time by. Excellent. Okay. Better do it now, because then we can. I don't even know. Weirdly, it's not like this is the biggest race this week. It's probably the smallest race this week. And actually, we got the opening acre race. We got the first annual WRA 500, which is one of our full-length 500-mile events. So there's definitely other races you'd want to win out of the races that are ran tonight. But nonetheless, a win is a win, especially for Dodge. If it's going to be your first win of the season, you want to make sure you start off strong. I don't know where Dodge is, but choose this time. He is nowhere to be found. I think he is. So I believe he's currently getting onto the Xbox. Would be my guess. He parked it somewhere, so yeah, we're just gonna keep cruising around under the yellow here, I guess, while we wait, because he hasn't crossed the line or anything yet. There he is. Alright, we'll pick him up this time by. I'll go down pit road to pick him up here. We'll both get some fuel in the car. Oh, he left a 9 in a bad spot. That out of the way. 9 car out of the way. Is he out of cars? He can't be. There's his teammates and Dyson Doctor. Like he's got cars as options. Alright, so yeah, we'll just park into the pit lane until I see him get out of there. So, oh wait, no, that's not. I'm going to assume probably 35 laps. I mean, oh no, it reset the... Okay, what were we at? I think we're at 5. Hold on. Okay, let's edit it. Hang on. Alright, welcome back. I got the timer roughly where we're supposed to be at, I think. So yeah, it might be slightly off. I'll edit the video. We're down to less than 5 minutes now. Yeah, everything's looking good. I hit the wrong button and reset the timer, so we're going to call it at about 5 minutes based on how long everything would have taken to figure it out. So, yeah, we're still waiting for Dodge to join back, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, the timer's still going, so this is just delay of game at this point. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Not joining back. Three and a half minutes remain. It's going to be quick going when we get back to the line here. It's probably going to be about 2 minutes, or less than that. It's probably going to be a minute and a half, minute left when we get back around to the line. I just call 4 to go. Or, a minute would be 2 laps, so yeah, we might end up in a green-white checkered here the way this is going. So 39 seconds. I got a time calculator. Hang on. Don't choose up the line. Choose up the line. Do not be focused on your phone and drive at the same time. I do not advise that. Minute 18. Yeah, no, we're just going to call 2 to go. Let me get back around the line, probably. Yeah, no, it's definitely going to take more of it. Yeah, it's going to be green light checkered here. Checkered, so we'll send it to race mode. So, get back around here. There's no overtime here in this division. It is the time, so we're going 1 attempt at the green-white checkered here. We are the control car. We are going to decide when we get back onto the gas pedal and restart this event. Dodge and now Angelo, his teammate's car. Angelo cannot make it tonight because he is at a school event. He is what we've been told, what our sources are saying. And here we go. We're going to round 4 and 5. Get ready for 2 laps to go. We had a thrilling battle for the win last year here. Will we see another one? So we got to slow down the pace a bit. Get it back going. We're back under the green here in Hollywood with 2 laps to go. And we're going to blow turn 1 into the wall we go. Can Dodge take advantage? Unclear if he's close enough. Oh, he's going to go for it down to the corner. He's going to give us a scare. We'll go wide. Dodge at the bottom. He's barely led all race, but this might be his opportunity. He's going down low. We're going to have the advantage into the right, into the single right-hander on this track. Turn 3, we're going to park it right in front of him. He's all over our bumper. It's just like last year. The intense battle for the win coming to the white flag. Seen the high line prevail so often. He's going to sail it up into our car, up the racetrack. Dodge moving us to the barrier and through to the lead. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go. He's led about 3 laps all race. I think we're going to get to the bumper, move him up out of the groove. Through to the lead we go. 3 more sets of corners, 4 more turns. Into turn 2, we're going to again overdrive the corner. Dodge going to get there on the bottom. He'll fill in the gap. We're being and banging. We've seen that bottom lane work out. We've won this race going to the top. We've seen race wins happen going on the bottom lane. Bumper given from the 19. I don't know if that's a position you want to be in. Side by side entering the final corner on the final lap. He's going to try to get a crossover. See if it works. Who gets to the gas first? We do, into the wall, and we'll win it by a car length here in Hollywood. Three races at this facility, 3 wins for me and our 24 team. What a battle at the end there. That's a great setup. That is a big wave of momentum entering the WRA 500. I mean, that is a plate track, so you never know what's going to happen, but nonetheless, great battle there with Dodge at the end there especially. He's going to get the fastest lap points, so that's 5 points for Dodge. And, yeah, that's a good event right there. Third win of the 2026 season for us. We are on a great start. We've only lost Detroit and the Clash, the Issarock Clash. Those are the only races we have lost. And apparently I lost talent to do a burnout, so you know, there's that too. There we go. Here's a little bit of a burnout for you. Hold reverse and send it around. But, yeah, that's going to do it for this race, guys. If you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe to that stuff. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.